Hello and welcome back everyone to Spicy Anime Reviews. You know who I am, you know the show that we are going to be talking about based off of the title of this video. However, it would be inconsequential for me not to mention the show, as I am going to be reviewing the time I got reincarnated as a slime. And as usual, before I really begin these videos, I want to thank all my patrons, and to Shadow Neko for sending me sauces that are not good for my health. So, in today's review, I have ghost pepper jerky that I found at a local gas station, as well as Blairs Ultra Death Sauce. Isn't that fantastic? Banjo, you can't have any of this. You'll die. Just a little bit. Not a lot. Oh, no, okay. You all know what happens after this. Oh, it immediately hit. Come on. Oh, okay. So, the time I got reincarnated as a slime is an amazing anime that I have passed judgment on before, but actually, when you get into it, it's a really good Isekai anime that I have come to enjoy. The story is that a guy gets stabbed in the middle of a street and is sent into another world, reincarnated into another world as a slime. And it sets him on this entire adventure to establish and help build villages for goblins, direwolves, and other various monsters that you will actually be coming across in this anime. Oh god, this was a terrible idea. I thought I almost forgotten what this feels like, but no. And so, it hurts so fucking much. And so, what he does is that he gives the characters names, he gives all these monsters names so that they evolve into greater monsters, greater forms of themselves, and then he starts establishing towns and whatnot, and then he decides to go on an adventure to help them, and they have battles with an orc army and all this fun stuff. So the entirety of this world is basically affected by him and using methods of trade and bartering and negotiation skills. And he has amazing powers, the powers of the sage, which allows him to study and understand things and have an interaction with what seems like an AI. In doing this, he manages to make the village better, and he manages to create connections in between each individual side characters. Goblins become hobgoblins. Oni become these more human-looking monsters. They end up having battles and whatnot, and he's just trying to do his best. The main character's trying to do his best. Oh, I forgot to mention, one of the major rules of this world is that you basically become more powerful when you are given a name, and there is now this whole war between demon lords and various other factions that are trying to make the world into their favor. Oh, no, that didn't feel good. It didn't feel good. I've forgotten so many names now. Anyways, best boy, slime boy, makes lots of friends. He makes a lot of connections, and he is on an adventure. He's on an adventure, and he also meets this very nice girl who is taken from Japan as well, and then put into this world. Instead of being reincarnated, there are versions in which people are just taken from one world to another and then turned into basically warriors and slaves. And this girl was no different. And when so many other things happen, Rimuru, that's who it is, the main character, evolves as a character as well. The things that I really like about this series is that it takes a little bit of what the Isekai genre is, the fantasy, the monsters, the everything, and then it decides to kind of let it build up as if it is from the Stone Age and evolving into what is hopefully going to be the modern age. Fuck! I'm only talking about really the first 12 episodes, but but it keeps going, and it makes it so much better. I absolutely love it. The things that I didn't really like about this is that it feels like it's just another Isekai, it's just another fantasy show that I feel like could do a lot more with what it's got. But that's a minor thing in comparison to the actual situation at hand, because this is the evolution of what is monsters that are often told that they will never evolve into anything, but as soon as they have names, as soon as they have a leader, as soon as they have what is now basically a small nation within the forest, that they actually begin to grow. Ugh. Anyways, this anime is really good. I really suggest watching it. And if you want to go check it out, I suggest go watching it on Crunchyroll. I give this anime 9 out of spicy bowls out of 10. I will now take my milk as a reward for my suffering. You can see Banjo. Hey, thank you guys for watching spicy anime reviews. I know it's been a while, and I know that you guys have been asking for more, and I kind of want to keep up with shows, and so a majority of spicy anime reviews will be done by me. I really do hope that I get more guests, and I really do want to invite more guests onto this show, as it is always fun to watch people suffer for the amusement of others. But if you guys really want to check out more spicy anime reviews over there, and you could go click them and watch other spicy anime reviews. You might also see a link to the Patreon or a link to subscribe. If you subscribe, don't forget to subsequently hit that bell button so that you know when other content, aside from How to Be an Adventurer, is being released. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Laters!